Over 10,000 vehicles are running on propane, and there's a fleet of 200 right here in Flint County. This is with the Mass Transportation Authority. And Ed, you made this happen with Genesee County. You're doing a lot of things with propane. Why did you choose that route?
Well, you know, in 2008 through 10, we had a huge spike in the cost of diesel. We also understood that diesel was not a clean for our environment, for this community. We were looking for alternative fuels. We looked at CNG, but the propane really fit our model.
And
Winter.
yeah, the cost effectiveness was significant.
Oh, absolutely. Over a 5-year period, over $4 million in savings. And the vehicles today are operating great. They've been a real win-win for us.
Right. And also for the air quality in Flint, you've really changed that with using these vehicles, these propane vehicles.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, the community recognizes it. We recognize it. With 85% of our vehicles now alternative fuel, we're certainly cut down on the particulate we're putting in the community.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Well, there's a lot of propane vehicles here in Flint County or Genesee County, but we got to find out what the mechanics feel about propane. So, Mike, you're a mechanic, and you've worked on these engines. What do you think?
Well, I think everybody appreciates how much easier, cleaner they are. You don't deal with the oil and the soot nearly as much, the exhaust fumes, and you don't go home smelling like diesel at the end of the day. Right. You know, which is it's appreciated by all.
Well, we just talked about how much less emissions are, so you can see it from the engines. There's no carbon in those, on the tailpipe.
Right. You don't see the black soot coming out, following them down the road like you used to. Following the diesels, the big puffs of black smoke, you don't get that anymore.
Right, so it's really good for everyone. Well, thank you so much. Now, the Michigan Propane Gas Association has rebates to help convert vehicles over to propane. So to learn more, go to myautogas.com. I'm Kathy Schaefer with CR News. Thanks for tuning in.